At least, naipapakita pa rin natin yung ganda natin kahit naka-cover, diba? Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jana and I'm here to talk about beauty, lifestyle, and anything under the sun. So today I am going to review these beautiful bite-sized palettes from e.l.f. And I'm very much excited to try them on because I love eyeshadows and I feel like I spend so much money on eyeshadows alone. Gusto ko kasi ng eyeshadow dahil feeling ko na napaglalaruan ko talaga to. Especially when it comes to color. I feel like eyeshadows really challenge me to do creative looks on my eyes. Also, I got some colorful ones. The e.l.f. Bite Size collection actually has 8 eyeshadow palettes, but I only took 6 kasi ito lang yung available na nakita ko. I got them from Shopee, from 2 different stores. I have the Berry Bad, more on mauves, pinks, and shimmers. I also have the Hot Jalapeño and the Carnival Candy. They are very colorful, and to be honest, medyo natatakot talaga akong i-try ang mga colorful na eyeshadows. Hindi kasi ako ganun ka-adventurous, pero nagustuhan ko yung outcome, so I'm gonna show you the different looks that I created with these palettes. We also have neutral colors like the Rose Water, the Cream and Sugar. The Cream and Sugar is raved by Kathleen Lights. This is among her favorites in the entire Bite Size collection. And also the Pumpkin Pie. What I love about these Bite Size eyeshadow is they're very small. They're easy to carry around with. And ang dali niyang buksan because you only have to like peel this side, and it says here, peel for a little pick-me-up. This one has that small tab that you can just pull. It just breaks the seal that easily, and this is how the eyeshadow looks like. It's very small, very compact, very handy, and I like the packaging because they use less plastic, so kudos to e.l.f. for doing such a good job with the packaging. What I love about e.l.f. as well is they are cruelty-free and they're also vegan. So to those people who don't want to use products or makeup products that are tested on animals, I suggest go for e.l.f. I am also going to be featuring these beautiful masks made by DANIKA Damo. They are handmade and hand-woven by a designer. I love these masks. They're so pretty. So now that I've broken down the different eyeshadows from the Bite Size collection, I'm going to show you the different looks that I created with these beautiful palettes. So let's begin!
Ran into you at the drugstore, you were picking up your prescription. It's funny cause I got addicted to you when we were in love, and even though you broke it off, I struggle with it like you were a bottle of pills. I wish I could give in to my dependency, but I move on because I know what's bad for me. Cause seeing you means calling you means all over again, falling for you. Sleepless nights, me in my mind means craving the hit of you all the time. I can't even have a taste, I can't open up that gate. I can't open up that gate. I can't open up. Every time that I see you online, I wanna drop you a line, say hello, but I already know how it'll go. Small talk, but it's a big deal to me. I get in my feelings too fast, then I'm hurting when you don't write me back. I wish I could give in to my dependency, but I move on because I know it's bad for me. Cause seeing you means calling you means all over again, falling for you. Sleepless nights, me in my mind means craving the hit of you all the time. I can't even have a taste, I can't open up that gate.
Turn the click off for me. Hey. Da 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 da. Hey, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I ain't no side piece. I'm the one you take it home to momsies. Come on, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I'm such a dime piece. Back me and I never leave your side, babe. You know I'm gifted when it comes to having loyalty. But don't get it twisted, I don't take no shit from nobody. I know it's so hard to commit with all these chicks around. You act so different with your boys and throw your dick around. Too late to return the ring, and if you can't hang now, you can rock a fling. How come every day I slay from the crack of dawn, but you act so dumb like your brain is off? So don't yawn, bitch, wrong. This broad is on, you better get strong. If not, move along now. Somebody better gonna right your wrong. I can sing it for you all day long. Speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I ain't no side piece. I'm the one you take it home to momsies. Come on, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I'm such a dime piece. Back me and I never leave your side, babe. It seems like everybody's looking for eternal bliss. That's what you find when you unbutton my Versace dress. Don't be a pussy and come at me with commitment shit. You know I die for you, act like you know what time it is. These hips are a work of art, and if you don't see that, death do us part. Now I ain't even gonna flex, cause I am the best. No Becky in distress, I'm a dragon in a dress. I don't get no rest, every day I'm blessed. Working my finesse, Tiffany on my neck. It's a boo thing, not a new thing. You better get it right if you're talking to me. Must've had a mind smart enough to choose me. Your boys say it's fine, you're supposed to use me. You don't wanna fuck around hard enough to lose me. So whenever I'm around, would you please salute me? Hey, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I ain't no side piece. I'm the one you take it home to momsies. Come on, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I'm such a dime piece. Back me and I never leave your side, babe.
I could be your wife, or your life be your wife. Better roll it straight and hold on to me tightly, or I'll break your heart. You will not take it lightly. Now, the revenge of the wife.
I need a man who's gonna propose to me on a mountain. He's gonna bring me flowers every Wednesday, and he's gonna call me when he's out of
It's a syndicate at night, blasting playback in the daytime. Goosebumps rise at 9 and settle back down at sunrise. Cut the cord at noon and say you'll be back soon. Tut-tut, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Tut-tut, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. It's some booze fueled teenage ground, running from pub to club like bloodhounds, from 10 till 6 a.m. and no one knows how to stop them. Hold the drinks I won and help the one who's gone. Tut-tut, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get Hangover till 10 p.m. I'll say I'll never go again. Tut tut, no worries. Please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Tut tut, no worries. Please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Let's get girly. Early. Let's get girly. Early.
I'm gonna give my final thoughts on the different palettes that I've used, the e.l.f. bite-sized palette. And I must say that for the price, it actually performs really well. I got my palettes for 299 pesos. I must say that my favorite out of all the palettes is the Carnival Candy, which has this mesmerizing blue shade right here. I like the palette in general because it has the colors that I love, the ones that I needed for blending. So this one is really perfect when you want a pop of color, or if you go out at night, kung gigimik ka, this is the perfect palette that will definitely spice up your look for the evening or for a special occasion. This blue mesmerizing shade right here is just my absolute favorite. Look at how pigmented it is, and look at the shimmer. The quality of the shimmer for the price that they offer is really almost close to the high-end formulas or qualities of the other eyeshadows that we have in the market today. So I'm really proud of what e.l.f. has done. This one is my absolute favorite. And the second one that I love is Berry Bad. To be honest, I kind of thought that this is gonna be one of the palettes that I won't like, because it looks very red in the pan, and it doesn't have a dark brown shade which I use on the outer corners of my eye. Since I have a hooded eye, I always make it a point to add a contour or a darker shadow on the outer corner of my eye to give it depth and definition. However, this one doesn't have it. It's very rosy and mauvey. Hindi ko in-expect na itong eyeshadow na to ay magugustuhan ko. Isa to sa mga favorites ko. So, ito yung pangalawa ko, sunod sa Carnival Candy. And another one, I was very surprised with the hot jalapeno. When I got the palette, I thought, what am I gonna do with this green eyeshadow quad? Because I don't really wear green. Hindi ko talaga siya masyadong type. And nakakatakot siyang tignan kasi what you have here is a moss kind of green, almost like pine or mossy kind of green, and then another olive green, another shimmer na olive, and then this golden shade na ito, parang ito lang out of the four, itong golden shade lang na to yung nagustuhan ko. Pero when I put them all together, nakuha ko yung look na gusto ko at ang ganda-ganda niya. Medyo may problema lang sa kickback, but it didn't really bother me because it's something that I can easily, you know, solve. You can just wipe the kickback, or you can just do your eyeshadows first before putting on your foundation. And I must say that this one really impressed me. Now, dito tayo sa mga medyo hindi ko nagustuhan. Etong dalawa na to, tabla sila. So this one that I'm using right now, it's the pumpkin pie. Sakto lang siya. Like, I have a lot of colors already. I feel like this is not gonna be one of those eyeshadows that I'm gonna gravitate towards because it's very similar to the colors that I already have. Kung gusto mo ng medyo brown or warm na colors sa mata mo, you can definitely go for this one. To each his own. Ako kasi parang napagsawaan ko na lang talaga yung mga medyo brown or orangey tones, mga warm tones. So parang sakto na lang siya sa akin. Siguro out of 5, I would give it maybe 3.5 or almost Yeah, 3.5 or 3.8. Also this one, yung cream and sugar. And then looking at this, akala ko ito rin yung magiging favorite ko. Pero medyo yung performance netong palette na to is kind of average for me because there was fallout. Second one, yung colors niya, medyo basic na siya for me. But I do love the pigmentation of the shadows. I do love the finish of the shadows. They're very creamy and buttery. Ako kasi parang medyo magpapass na lang ako dito kasi masyado na siyang common. Like yung common na kulay. The worst palette that I've tried out of the 6 is this one, the Rose Water. Medyo hindi ko talaga siya nagustuhan because grabe yung fallout niya. Ang powdery niya na hindi ko maintindihan. The way it looks like on my eyes, I really didn't like it kasi it looks rosy in here when you look at the pan, but when you put them on your eyes, kung maintindihan, para siyang 1980s looking na eyeshadow na hindi ko talaga nagustuhan. Siguro sa mga iba na mahilig sa mga medyo feminine looking na eyeshadow, they can try this one pero it's just not for me. Hindi ko din nagustuhan tong dark shade niya dito kasi para siyang nagmukhang purple. Siguro kasi yun talaga yung kulay niya. Parang medyo purplish siya. Purplish and rose and pinks, and it's just not the right combination that I would want. So, would I recommend these palettes? Of course I would. Overall, out of 5, I would definitely give it a 4-star rating kasi bukod sa mura na siya, maganda rin yung formulas nila. Hindi lang consistent. It's not as consistent as the other eyeshadow colors that they have released on the same line. Okay na rin. Like, for the price, you can never beat it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my review on the e.l.f. Bite-Size Eyeshadow Quads. Please consider subscribing to my channel to get more content like this. Please follow me on my social media on my Instagram. And thank you so much to DANIKA DAMO for the designer masks that you have provided me. If you want to purchase the masks, you can just go to her Facebook page, which is DANIKA DAMO, and I'm gonna link it down below. I'm gonna see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!